In this video, you'll learn what is a prestigious business coach, how is it different from a regular business coach, and who makes the best prestigious business coaches. Hi, I'm Woodford-Smith, and I'm founder of Business Coach Academy, where we've helped hundreds of executives at companies like these become prestigious business coaches so that they could enjoy more flexibility and autonomy. So this is primarily for you if you are a marketing executive or a business leader who is looking to use their expertise and their experience in a more meaningful way. So everyone's situation is different, but if you are interested in, you may not have a good work-life balance right now and you're tired of working long hours and strict deadlines, and you'd still like to earn a good amount of money while working on whatever you want, wherever you want. Or you may not feel secure in a job that you're in right now and you're looking for a backup. You would like to have insurance so that you can always use your expertise to earn more money no matter what the circumstances. Or maybe you're looking to retire and you would like to pursue something flexible and fun when you do that. Either way, if you're watching this, you're wondering about what a prestigious business coach does and whether it's something you'd like to pursue in the future. So as I said, these are what we are going to cover. So let's dive right in. So first, what is a business coach? Well, millions of business owners have a business currently which doesn't reflect what their ideal is. Maybe it's not enough profit, too much time away from their family, stress affecting their health. And in fact, many of them don't even know what ideal looks like. And they're trying their best to make their business better, but they're struggling to do it. So to put it simply, a business coach helps a business and the person operating the business clarify its goals and reach them faster and easier. It's as simple as that. And usually, if we're using strict definitions from the International Coaching Federation or the World Association of Business Coaches, then technically a coach doesn't teach practical business skills. These organizations define coaching as partnering with clients in a thought-provoking and creative process that inspires them to maximize their personal and professional potential. And they say that coaching helps clients to define and take action towards realization of their visions, goals, and desires. But there's a slight problem with this definition, which we'll come to in a second. So really, a business coach adds value in two main ways. One is improving the performance of the business, and the other is improving individual well-being of the owner or operator of the business. Now, they may do that by helping identify challenges within the company, developing plans for long-term transformation, or just having more accountability, time management, and personal growth of the entrepreneur or whoever's running the department if you're not working with the top owner of the business. So making this shift along both these axes means that you get results and a measurable change. And this change shows the effectiveness of a coach. So if a coach is less effective, there'll be a smaller change. However, there is also a third dimension that is the coaching relationship. And this is what creates the coaching cube to measure coach effectiveness. So here at the bottom will be the point of lowest effectiveness, basically no change at all. And here at the top would be massive change to the business, owner's well-being is transformed, and an amazing coaching relationship is the point of highest coaching effectiveness. And this is what helps differentiate between a regular business coach and a prestigious business coach, okay? Because there is a significant difference between the speed and the size of that cube and the effectiveness that's happening. So the coaches that are highly respected for the changes that they make in a short amount of time is why we call them prestigious business coaches, because of that respect that they get from their clients. Now, there is a problem with being just a regular business coach who can't make those shifts fast and using those old definitions by the International Coaching Federation, okay? So to highlight this, I want to tell you a quick story. So throughout my teenage years, I pursued a professional tennis career. Now, most athletes these days, they don't just have one coach, they have a team of coaches. They have a physical coach, they have a technical coach, they have a dietitian, a nutritionist. So do you think that these coaches just sit back there and ask thought-provoking questions like, have you thought about swinging the racket in this way instead? Of course not. They don't do that at all. They give advice and say, okay, try changing this. Okay, what happens if you make this adjustment with your wrist or arm? Or you need to take more steps before you hit the ball. Let's change your diet and see how it affects your energy levels. So when they see problems, they share the solutions with the player, okay, in order to move them forward faster. And it's quite strange today that in the world, every other domain where someone says they're a coach, they're there actually teaching and guiding and sharing ideas and strategies. But the ICF has defined it completely differently, where you're just thought-provoking. And even if you know the answer, you can't really give it, which is a bit strange. So just think about it this way. Okay, who would you rather be coached by? Someone who never picked up a racket in their life and is just helping you become the best version you can by asking you thought-provoking questions, or a world number one multiple Grand Slam champion, Roger Federer, Rafael Nadal, Novak Djokovic? It's obvious, right? You instinctively trust what the world number one says to you because you know that they have expertise and experience, so you'll make progress much faster, okay? So it would be exactly the same if you were on a weight loss journey and you were working with somebody who was really in shape versus someone who was really out of shape said that they could help you. And so this leads us on to our next point. What is a prestigious business coach? Well, prestigious business coaches don't just have the ICF definition. They actually combine their business expertise and experience with world-class coaching skills and frameworks, which gives them an effective method of coaching, okay? And because it gives them a more effective method of coaching, they're also able to position themselves within a marketplace in a way where they have no competition, and they can apply a model where they only work with a handful of ideal clients and they can get incredible results for. So because of that, while business coaches are usually paid a small hourly fees, prestigious business coaches earn a high-end recurring income. And what that means is they're usually charging between $2,000 to $5,000 or pounds per month per client. And as you can see by this chart here, it does not take many clients at that level to be earning upwards of $240,000 per year. Even with just 10 clients, that is possible. And the colors here show the percentiles, so you can see how high you can move up in terms of your earnings by just having that prestigious business coach status and those skills. So when you consider the fact that it takes about 3 hours per month per client to actually get them the transformation and change that they need within their business, and we always recommend our coaches work with clients doing 2 90-minute sessions per month. There's a bunch of other reasons for that, and I'll share that in another video. But doing this on average, it means that they're paid close to $1,000 per hour, okay? Even if you go slightly over and do 4 hours a month with a client at $2,000 a month, you're earning $500 or pounds per hour for being a prestigious business coach. And if you want to see how we recommend stacking a client so you only have 4 working days per month while still generating over $200,000 per year, then make sure to subscribe for our future videos, because I walk through step by step how to do that. Now, in those 3 to 4 hours per month, they're not only able to guide the clients into making huge profits, but are also impacting all other areas of their lives, okay? So they're transforming the business and they're transforming the owner. Now, their superpower is the ability to shift the whole perspective of a business owner with just a few wise questions, and then step in when they need to with the solutions that they have from their expertise. And it's that balance between the two that makes them so powerful. So prestigious business coaches, or PBCs for short, frequently combine coaching and consulting to provide the maximum value to their clients in the shortest possible of time. So they use coaching frameworks and skills to guide the business owner personally and professionally, and they consult him or her on the specific problem using their own business expertise and experience gained from years of working as an executive in larger businesses. So as a result, they can maintain their clients for much longer because they can always deliver value as a coach, which is the difficulty with simply being a consultant who focuses on reaching a specific outcome within a specific time frame. And that way, each client is worth much more. And because they're getting them better results faster, their reputation grows, okay? So you might be asking, well, is this in demand? Do business owners actually pay for this and want this? And is the industry growing? Well, the answer is absolutely yes, okay? As Forbes highlights here, coaching is a rapidly expanding market, okay? And IBIS World reports that the business coach industry in the US alone is $15 billion this year, with 64,000 businesses in it, which is interesting if you do the maths, because it equals $240,000 per business, okay? And the reason it is growing is because there is growing evidence supporting its efficacy. In simple terms, it works. More and more research studies are showing the power of this. And this is why business owners are desperate for skilled PBCs who understand how to move the needle forward. And that is because business owners are so involved in the day-to-day operations of the business that it's practically impossible to see the bigger picture, okay, and see the biggest problems within it. So it's the Solomon's paradox that it's always much easier to see someone else's problems and give advice to that. And when you combine the expertise and skills on top of that, it makes something extremely powerful, because these owners need an outside look from an expert to point them in the right direction. And because of that, as a coach, you're able to create an instant marketing resonance with your positioning. And with the premium positioning, you are able to deliver premium results and clients. Now, you might be wondering, who makes the best prestigious business coaches, and is this really for me? Well, the best prestigious business coaches are usually high-achieving marketing executives or business directors from big and prestigious companies with 10+ years of a business experience. They frequently first start learning coaching skills and frameworks while still working in their company to ensure that they are really competent to create value. They know with confidence they can go into a business and create that transformation like we shared in the cube. And so they do that before they start working with clients as a coach, so they have that confidence. That way, when they're getting those skills as well, even if they never decide to get a coaching client on the side, they will be immensely more valuable to the company that they are working in and any future jobs that they want to get promoted into, because they will use their newly acquired coaching and leadership skills in their executive role. And this has now been seen everywhere in Harvard Business Review that leaders need to be coaches. So even just being able to progress in your career without ever getting clients, this is a critical skill to have. And then when they are really comfortable in their coaching abilities, they often start taking coaching work on the side while still in their executive role. Since it usually takes only 3 hours per month per client to make a really significant difference when you have a clear framework and structure of what to do with these business owners. As a result of that, they can earn extra money while doing really fulfilling, meaningful work. And that will perfectly prepare them for exiting their current job in the future if they want to. Because so far, we have helped hundreds of executives and directors become business coaches. And the thing is, most of them really do enjoy business. They usually like what they do, but they don't like how they do it anymore. Having to go into the office, having to work specific hours, maybe having to commute. Long hours, no autonomy, no flexibility. They were usually tired of a corporate environment. It wasn't fulfilling, and they knew they could add more value with the level of knowledge and expertise that they had got over the years, and they could do it in a more meaningful and fun way. So they decided to learn approving coaching frameworks and become a prestigious business coach. That way, they're able to package all their expertise and all their experiences that they already have into a really valuable, irresistible offer. So if this interests you and you would like to take your first steps to becoming a prestigious business coach, ensuring that you will never stay without a reliable source of income again, then really you have two options. First, I recently wrote an entire guide breaking down everything you need to do step by step to become a prestigious business coach, right from the very first plan you create through to how you coach clients and onboard them, through to how you actually market step by step, do sales calls, everything you need. So the first option is to get that, read it, and implement everything in there. It's completely free, and I covered mindset, I covered frameworks, I covered packaging your offer, absolutely everything, okay, is there available. I've held absolutely nothing back. And if you would like to get that, then you can hit the second link in the description, or you can go to getmyescapeplan.com and you'll be able to access it there and start implementing these things yourself entirely. Now, if you're really serious about doing this, the second option is to work directly with us at Business Coach Academy. That way, we will just follow a proven path and make sure that you will do this in the easiest, fastest, least stressful way possible. Okay, so we have hundreds of testimonials and success stories, and the path is already there. You can see all of that on our website. So if you would like to see how that would work for you, then hit the first link in the description, watch the video on that page to see how we work, and then apply with an application and book a call with our team of 7-figure business coaches who talk with the people interested in becoming a prestigious business coach. So I'm looking forward to speaking with you and seeing you in the next video.